But you probably have to travel quite a bit to
We
work.
do. We do. We work constantly all over the country and out of the country. And I love to travel. So it's okay with
That
me.
you're in the right
Yeah,
profession.
I'm in the right profession.
Well, just for historical purposes, can you recall what you were making on that first tour? with
I know
Buddy Johnson?
exactly what I was making. I made $50 a week.
Uh-huh.
And we did one night, I got $50 if we worked or we didn't.
Oh, well, that's good anyway.
So I think the guys got like $35 a night. I'm not sure, but I got $50. And you know what? I lost my first pay. I left it on the bar, in the restaurant on the counter.
Oh.
I had a little bag,
Oh,
and we left, and I left the bag there. I guess I was so excited, you know. And so Buddy Johnson took $5 a week out of my $50
and he said,
to take back, because he gave it back to me. So,
oh, I see.
so I had to pay it back, you know. So I learned a great lesson then.
When you traveled down into the South, was the audience that you would play for racially segregated?
Yes, when I was with Buddy Johnson's band, they had a rope down the middle of the dance hall, and the black was on one side and the white was on one side. But they all seemed to be enjoying themselves. And I went in a liquor store one time down there, and they had a rope down the middle of the liquor store. But all the money was going into one cash register. So, but I didn't see too much of that, just while I was with Buddy Johnson's band, because I didn't travel that much in the South. And I didn't live in the South. My mother left when I was 6 months old, she said. So I didn't come across any of that until I went with Buddy Johnson's band.
Yeah. Were you prepared for that at all? Or
It was just strange.
Yeah.
It was strange, but we had no conflicts, no. The only time we were traveling one time, after I got Don't Go to Strangers, and it was the middle of the night, and we was in Tipton, I think it was Tipton, Georgia. And so my pianist was with me, and my fella that drove for me and everything at that time. And they stopped at this place. It was in the middle of the night. It was like a little side restaurant on the side, and they were going in to get some food. And they said, "Come on, Etta." I said, "I'm not going." This was 50, 60, you know. Everything was still going on, you know. So I said, "I'm not going in." So Walter says, "Well, if you dress nice and you got your shirt and your tie, and it won't be nothing, you know." So I said, "I'm not going in." So who stayed outside with me? Oh, my pianist stayed outside. And my manager and Walter went in. And when they went in there, they came out telling me what happened. They said, the woman said, "You can't come in here. You can't." And he said, everybody turned around at the bar. She said, "Go around to the back." But there was no back. So anyway, they came. I said, "See, you talking about if you dress nice." I said, "No, I'm not going in," which I avoided that. But they told me what happened, you know. So they didn't want them in there. And I figured as much, you know. We knew what happened in the South, I mean, at that time, you know. So I wasn't taking any chances. That's the only thing I know of that happened.
That's fortunate that was just the one incident, I
One
guess,
incident. That's all you know.